We back! K-Pop! Unlock Q-Oss here again. Living it up with I-DLE, baby. With Klaxon. Klax off. Reminds you of the Karate Kid. Klaxon?
You know what a klaxon is?
I have no idea what a klaxon is.
I think a klaxon is an old car horn.
An old car horn?
Yeah, you know how they make...
Like that.
No, not quite, but those like really loud horns that you hear from the old...
Awooga! Awooga!
A little bit like that.
Nice. Interesting. Is Korea like Cuba, where it's riddled with like cars from the 60s, 50s to 70s or whatever?
No.
All right. What is this dirty secret they're sharing right now? It's like, so I met a boy. Let's look. She goes, I think you're going to be impressed. He does crew. He's very talented. He has no money. I found him on the street. He asked me for $1, but he has the soul of a champion. It's the story of my life. That's how I'll eventually meet my my K-pop starlet. Begging for money on the streets of Korea. When we try and move there, can't get employed, and then end up just go like, got a back, or got a, what's the Korean currency?
Won.
Got a won. Got a won for the American. You see, I rhymed it, so I'd make a catchy sign. If I was going to be a hobo, I haven't really looked at a lot of walking through the streets of Korea footage and seeing hobos walking around. I assume there's got to be a couple housing challenge people, we'll say. Because I know that, I think that city is like way packed in, right? The main one.
So? Yeah. A lot of apartments.
Yeah. So are there a lot of hobos? Have you ever, because occasionally in America we'll find the hobo with a heart of gold, and sometimes, like there was one that had this rich, deep voice that they ended up giving a radio show because he had this amazing voice. He was just, in the initial videos, asking for money. And people are like, your voice is like heaven. It's like I just took a warm bath, or I just got a massage, like I just reconnected with an old lover. And they said, give this guy a radio show. Changed his life. That's the American dream. You can go from hobo to celebrity with just one solid YouTuber. But yeah, excited to get back to I-DLE. This looks like a fun one.
Yep, this is from their new album.
Oh, nice. When did this come out?
I Sway is the title of their new album.
I Sway.
And this was released hours ago.
Hours ago. I wish we went live, but I had to go bowling. I made a promise, and you'll be glad to know, Koo, that I beat that silly sass of a housemate we have who thinks he's the bee's knees when it comes to the bowling alley. Kicked his butt. I got a 165, which is good for me. I always push for over 100.
That's good.
So yeah, impressive. So let's keep those good vibes rolling. I'm sure I-DLE is bringing it with Klaxon. Klax off.
We don't.
Klax
unfortunately, we don't get subtitles here.
No subtitles. Well, they are so expressive. You just look at this photo alone, and you can say we're gonna get the essence of it. But in case we don't, you'll be there in the comments to correct us. Let us know what you know about the words in this video. We love to hear it. Is she wearing a veil?
I think so. It's some kind of hood.
Yeah, it's almost wedding dressy. Like a more simplistic one. But I feel like, except that she has, it looks like a swimsuit or a green bra underneath. Or that might be the reflection of that tree on her.
I think it's her top. So
think
I think it
that's
is
the top?
I think it is a swimsuit.
Yeah, no, it is. You can see the and the yellow up here. So she was like, this dress is a little too sheer. Anyway, let's check it out. Let's get to it, gang. I-DLE. Klaxon. Comes in hot. Tempting the taxi driver. Taxi driver was super. That taxi driver was super into it because she made his day by caressing his cheek. It's like, I am with this, all in.
Yeah, 오픈 카 타고 드라이브는 어때? Wanna be by Spice Girls? 들고 어깨에 딱 봐도 그 여잔 불건전해. 그만할 건데 꽃을 튼 남의 옆에. Rehearsal, so beautiful, but don't worry, I don't wanna body tie. 잠깐 깎게 내 멈춰. 깜빡이도 안 켜고 덮쳐. K-pop보다 멋진 파드틱 로맨틱 쇼. 너 처음 본 순간 완전 딱 전생연분인 걸. 또 못 본 척, 못 들은 척 넘어가려지 어림없어.
That again looked like a
Tequila Sunrise? Nice.
But again, it's not in the typical glass for it. And also it had alternate fruit in there. Where'd you go? I like the song though. The song is
good.
Very catchy.
I watched the teaser for this.
I think that's a Tequila Sunrise. Careful drinking a lot of sugar and tequila on the beach though. Maybe the end of your day. Hot sun, tequila sunrises. It's beautiful. Although, ironically, no one drinks a tequila sunrise when the sun is rising. Then you're a bit of a lush, if you know what I mean, have you ever been in an airport bar, like right before it's hitting 6 o'clock or right at 6 o'clock? That's when they start serving booze. So you're in there, and then everyone in there is like waiting for the first person to order their drink because they don't want to look like a lush or an alcoholic. So everyone's like, maybe I'll have a Coke or a soda water. One person orders a Bloody Mary. Someone's like, round! Get everyone! He broke the cherry. We're able to do this.
Nice.
To me, if you're getting on a plane, it could be your last time. So it's okay to drink early morning at an airport. That's just me. But yeah, this song
it's good.
Is catchy. I enjoy this a lot. G-Eddle's coming across well.
I love you, baby. To interview, yeah, 난 너의 완벽한 the true lover. Hey, I love you. I want you to interview, yeah, 난 너의 완벽한 the true lover. I love you, baby.
They say I want to do interview. Nice. That. Oh. The car got away from him.
Honk, honk, hit the Klaxon.
Nobody would ditch them, so clearly the car got away.
No one would ditch them, huh?
Yeah, I'd be tempted to just think that someone, if it was another band, they're like, peace out. But they're no chance anyone would leave them in the
Yeah.
desert. But it sounds like the clutch and what does klaxon mean again?
I think klaxon is it's an old car horn.
Well, they do say honk honk.
Right.
So
Yes, they do.
starting to think. Let us know, G-Idle fans, which are called the Girdles, right?
Nope.
The
Neverland is their fandom name.
Neverland.
You can call them Nevies if you want, but
I'll take either. But they're so off of like the name of the band that one's hard for me to keep coming back to. The Neverlanders. Yeah, that was a good one though. That was very catchy. I love the opening. I love the video to it. It's bright and fun.
yeah, when I saw the teaser for this, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I was worried it was just gonna be like a fun summer song, and it is. But I don't know, it was way better than I was thinking.
I'd agree. I got the feeling from the opening photo that it was going to be fun.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any idea because sometimes it's hit and miss sometimes with these poppy songs to me.
It's not.
I mean, not poppy like the summer upbeat. But sorry.
No, I was just gonna say it's not. As far as I can tell, it's not hitting on any of the topics that G-Idle will cover, like like tomboy,
Yeah,
allergy, or queen card.
that's for sure.
It's
This one is just
little
like a fun song,
right?
which is great because sometimes you got to cut loose and you just got to have fun with the music. But I liked it. I like their dancing. They look great in it. Again, that I love the cheek caress that she gave to the taxi driver. That would make my day. I remember one time driving and a girl gave me a kiss on the cheek at the end of the day. And I was like, oh, thank you.
Nice.
I haven't felt human contact in a long time.
Wow.
Yeah. But, yeah, it was just fun and upbeat. And I love that.
Yeah, that was super catchy. I think the part I liked the least was actually the honk honk. But
That's how I feel about Sheesh.
okay. What was I gonna say? You threw me off there. I hate it when you bring up other songs, other bands.
They're all massive talent is massive talent.
Oh, well, that's what I was gonna say. So there were some cool change ups in this song that reminded me of some of their other songs.
I like
some of the bass lines and stuff.
I like that hip hop transition, that short part. That one played well for me, and it just flowed right into it. It didn't distract from didn't distract at all. It wasn't like you completely cut out and it's a different song. It worked very well within the song. So for me, all around, I enjoyed this one.
Yeah, it's good.
And like the woo ooh ooh, that'll probably be like the one part I remember a day from now.
Yeah.
And that's what you'll hear me when
when
I'm showering at 5:30 in the morning. You'll just hear from the shower. Honk honk. The Klaxon.
That's right.
They're good. And I like to see them cutting loose. If I saw this group in a car, I'd be like, holy Lord, who are they? Where are they going?
Yeah,
We need to go to that party.
they look really good in this. But when haven't they?
That's fact. Something about it. That's a sieve me look. She's looking in the rearview mirror. She's like, that taxi driver's giving me a look, come hither. I'm gonna pop out. See what he's got. Oh! Oh. They're great. Very well done, G-Idle. If this is just is it a full new album or is this a new song?
This is a new song on their new album.
I didn't realize her hair was that. Is she wearing a wig or is her hair that curly?
I don't. It's the first time I've seen. Her name's Minnie. It's the first time I've seen her with hair like that, so I don't know.
Well, she wears it well.
Forgot what I was going to say.
That's an awesome speaker horn or whatever you call those. Loud horn.
It's kind of like a klaxon.
A klaxon.
I forgot what I was going to say.
I know. Well shot too. It's a nice camera, whatever they're using. Could be simple though.
Oh yeah, that's right. The album. I Sway is the album. There's 4 songs on it.
I Sway.
That's the name of the album. I did listen to the other tracks on the album.
Does it keep with the same sort of style?
It's a very nice. This is by far my favorite. But the whole album is it's a very nice like summer album. It's very well done. And like from what I understand, Soyeon has a lot of creative control and stuff, but I think
she rules with an iron fist.
I think Yuki and Miyoung did the lyrics for at least the last song on the album, Neverland. So it's cool. It's cool that
a fan homage. That one?
Maybe it's cool that they're all working together like that.
Yeah, I love it. You don't respect what the other members of the band have come up with, even if it's just like a line that they're like, "Here's what I'm thinking." Perfect. Let's build a song off of that. That's amazing. Love it.
And another cool thing I like about them too, aside from their music,
incredibly attractive and also great musicians.
Yeah. Each member is, so I think Yuki was born in China. Shuo was born in Taiwan. Minnie with the curly hair, I think she was born in Thailand. And then Soyeon and Miyoung, I think, were born in Korea.
Nice. So they're bringing all our favorite cuisines together into one
There
band.
you go.
I love it. Love it. Yeah, it's awesome. And I wouldn't say that necessarily comes out, as I can recall, culturally. You don't see like a lot of, they don't do that kind of commentary. They cover deeper topics, but it's all kind of universal topics. And I really wouldn't know. Like, we haven't listened to enough where I'd be able to pick up different sort of style and sound from different areas, which you can in some instances. Like when we learned about film in China back when I was going to school. They're like, there are 3 Chinese markets. There's Hong Kong, mainland, and third one that I can't remember. It might be Cantonese and Mandarin in Hong Kong, but Hong Kong was its own. But they would bring up the distinct differences in there. I haven't picked that up yet. We haven't watched enough. Someday I hope we'll get there. Do you guys notice certain, like if you're watching different songs of theirs, influence of their sound coming from their particular culture, or does it all kind of go into K-popery and whatnot? I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Let us know if you've heard the whole album, what you're most excited about. We're definitely going to get to the whole album. Based off of this, I want to, both on this channel and in my own time, hear the rest of the album. They're great. They put out great stuff. A lot of hard-hitting ones, as well as these fun ones. So I'll be excited to see what's coming out.
Yeah. But if any of our family or friends are watching, I highly recommend go check out their Killing Voice.
Yeah, they're great in that.
It's a good way to like get introduced to the group.
Exactly.
And they were really great on that.
They were. Killing Voice is a great format for those. Any of those, getting to know a band just brings them out, and they're very fun, and you get kind of a sample of a wide range of what they've come out with. So highly recommended. Maybe we'll link that one to this.
It got blocked.
Didn't we eventually get it out?
Yeah, and then it got blocked again, I think.
Oh.
So...
Well, you have to go to our non-existent Patreon.
Non-existent
Patreon. We'll put it up there.
So I was thinking about maybe we could just do it again now that I know all the members, and we'll have to cut out the one song Pop Stars.
That's the number one. Maybe we will, but also we'll get the Patreon up. Check if there's a Patreon. If you haven't, eventually, if you're coming to this video later, it's been up for a bit. We'll put up the link at the bottom, and you can check it out and watch it there. If you're so inclined, or just go look it up because you can just see the thing. We highly recommend it. But well done, I-DLE. Keeping the good stuff coming through. Klaxon. I don't want to turn it Klax off. Let's keep it Klaxon. Forever. Excellent. We'll let you go for now. K-Pop. Unlock. Back with more of the great new I-DLE releases, and whatever you recommend in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Always welcome. We'll see you soon. Peace.